Hey, my son, I teach you how to get any woman to think about you. Non-stop, beware. I'm going to give you 4 secrets coming from my lifetime experience. If you follow all those, any woman will become obsessed with you. Listen, use these rules with good intentions and don't use this teaching for bad. To make a woman obsessed with you, you need to appear interesting, mysterious, and valuable. Women are used to getting plenty of choices, so you must be different from the bunch of simps that gravitate around her. Remember, women always want what appears to be difficult and more precious. If you're always available and ready on call, she will consider you worthless. Now, I teach you how to get her to continue thinking about you. Rule number 1, do not be predictable. Listen, my son, don't be easy to control and to predict. Otherwise, she feels that you are already on her leash and she soon loses interest. This is the most important thing to understand. Listen, you have to show an imbalance in behavior so she knows that she still has to put some effort to attract you. Do you know why women like bad boys? Because they are not predictable. Be unpredictable, and you will catch for sure her attention. I make you some examples. If you send her every day the good morning message or good night at the same hour, you are very predictable. Instead, you should do it at different times, and sometimes you should even avoid sending it. It creates a sense of mystery. She will think about what you're up to. While she texts you, don't reply immediately, make her wait. Surely she will get excited to see your name pop up on her phone. Number 2, become a mysterious man. Women are curious creatures, and once they don't have answers, they fantasize. To make a woman think about you, you have to give her things to fantasize about. If you offer her a moment-by-moment day track, she has nothing to think about. Instead, you have to become mysterious. Let her wonder what you're doing. Listen, do not post online everything that you are doing. Every single detail on social media, like what you're eating, who you're going out to dinner with, where you are for happy hour. Instead, post less. And post more mysterious content. Instead of tagging the place, the people, and every detail, just put some hints. For example, post a photo of the glass of your aperitif with a blurred background without saying or showing where and with whom you are. Listen, if you're very active on social media, being mysterious means temporarily disappearing. You don't want to disappear for too long, but disappear long enough that it gets her wondering what you're up to. For example, take a whole day to reply to her morning text, and then at night you finally text her back saying, "Hey, how's it going? I've had such a busy day. I hope your day was great. I'm going to bed as I've had a long day. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night." This kind of message shows her that she is not your priority. They will not tell you, but women really love this. They see that you have a life and duties because no woman wants a useless man. On the channel, I made a full video that explains how to become a mysterious man. I suggest you watch it to catch every secret. Number 3, don't disappear in the wrong moment. Many other channels tell you to simply disappear and vanish, but it's wrong. Listen, because if a woman is attractive and has her pick, she isn't going to be turned on by your early absence. If you just stop writing to a woman completely, she will look somewhere else. You need to tease her first and then disappear at the right moments. You just have to pop in and out, but on your terms, because you are the busy one. Reply to her, but with a certain delay. Resist the urge to reply immediately. Vanish for some hours. Keep this up for about a few days once you start engaging in more conversation. She is going to be thinking about what you are really doing. She might even think that you have another girl. And if jealousy sparks in her mind, she will do anything to win her imaginary battle. In that way, you stand out from a lot of other men that give her free attention. Remember, you need to be less predictable during this time, which enhances her attraction towards you. While you play it well, the girl might even ask you, "When am I going to see you again?" It means that you are catching her attention. Number 4, act busy and then schedule a meeting. The whole technique is meant to let her understand that your time is valuable and that you are an interesting person. She will want to be part of your time, because women always want what is hard to obtain. While you want to date her, use that trick. Instead of saying the most pathetic phrase that is, "Anytime you want, I'm free," you will be seen as a loser and not worthy. Instead, you must say, "That week I'm very busy, but on Saturday evening at 7 p.m. I can schedule some time for you. We can grab an aperitif together." You need to show that you are giving her something that is precious to you. She will be thrilled at the chance. And if she is interested, be sure she will do her best to join. While you meet, try to focus the conversation on her day and life. If she asks you about your work and day, be brief and don't give plenty of answers. It will work on your side once the date is ended because she realizes that she didn't know much about you and she will want to spend more time with you again. After the date comes another crucial aspect. Don't text her immediately. Give her time to think about you. Even better if she texts you first. Once you text, make sure your messages are simple, to the point, and closed-ended. Most of the time, by not making yourself so available, you will give her enough time to miss you and want to see you again. My son, this is how you stick out in her mind. If you do it well and a woman is not reciprocating any of this, then she might not be interested in you. Don't worry. Use that time to improve yourself and your techniques. On the channel, you will find plenty of videos in which I explain to you how to be a valuable man.